Just kind of give it a minute here. I was wondering if able to pick up the sounds of the chickens rustling around. I don't know whenever I watch this back. Um, but yeah, I say it every fucking time, not necessarily planning to make a video tonight. I was like, it's kind of warm given this time of year outside. Still got a little moisture. I was feeling some of the firewood here. It's drying up good. It's drying up good. Uh, but like I say, it just feels great outside. Also, it's the full moon, super moon, beaver moon tonight. It's been a crazy day. I'm tired as fuck. Uh, got more big plans and shit for tomorrow. But so yeah, just talk about a little bit today. Kind of got up and started getting ready fairly quickly. We all headed over to a place where getting everything set up for the business and worked for a while. I've been painting like a motherfucker. Um, I was pretty happy with it though. Not done, but pretty happy with what's done so far. So I mean, but with that being said, um, still got a ways to go. I was over there for quite a bit. Of course, while I was doing that, my wife was cleaning and shit and stuff too. Um, but afterwards, uh, I was able to finally pick up that kerosene heater. Of course, it needs a new wick. It's like burnt all the way the fuck down. So that sucks. I did stop and get a gallon of kerosene today. This thing looks like it's got about like a 2 gallon tank or something on it though. Probably have to get more soon before I can run it. I need to see how efficient it is. Haven't necessarily fucked with these much. Uh, excuse me. I'm pretty excited about it. It looks kind of odd. It's not like your typical looking one because I guess so old or some shit. Um, so finding a wick for it is probably going to be weird. I kind of got thinking today. It's like, well, I'm going to go to our local hardware store tomorrow. Kind of check it out. And by local, I mean it's like a chain, right? It used to be a little bit more like hometown style, right? And I've mentioned some of these other videos that our town, and the way it is with a lot of small towns and stuff, it's in this weird period. Well, basically, everything is like things should have been years ago, right? Like, it's back in the old days. Like, it's not uncommon to see somebody driving a 20, 30-year-old vehicle. Uh, in fact, you see more of that shit than you see anything. Um, just everything's like old, right? I've been to some other towns and stuff like that, some bigger towns and stuff, and it's like you see like new cars and shit like that all the time. It's kind of weird, honestly, because I mean that's why we drive 20, 30-year-old fucking shitters and stuff mostly. Like, but I like that. I like that you drive this shit, but you're not like it's just calm and like you're not gonna get um, any shit for it, whatever, right? Like it's the thing. And but I hope we can find that wick tomorrow. Because what's weird though, like I was starting to say, is the town's almost in like this weird thing where it's trying to force itself to be more modern, but it's like an off-brand modern, right? Um, there's not a Starbucks or anything, but there's like some like off-brand bougie. I hate that fucking word and term, but like coffee shops and stuff. It's like, come the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I mean, I like coffee. I like Starbucks. I like some of the other ones and stuff like that. But it's just weird. And there's a there's a couple places that come to mind that's still like hometown stores. One of them ain't even in this town, but uh, one's like a plum and electrical place, where shit just looks old and they've got everything you could ever want and imagine, but you just got to dig through shit for it, right? But the hardware store, a few years ago, went through like a transformation where it's we lost the Sears and stuff. Of course, sucks, but um, the one that we do have, it's like they've tried to make it more modern, but everybody's like, or a lot of people around here is fucking with wood stoves and they're fucking with kerosene heaters. Like it's just kind of like I don't know if you can find old shit there, right? But we'll try it and see. Um, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's like you've got a town of people living old ways more so, but trying to establish something that's more modern. But then you still have all these things where people need all this old shit, right? Or to fix and work on their old shit and whatnot. Probably the best example of this, there's a shop. It's in the, excuse me, the next town. And it's, you basically walk into it, and all it is just a shitload of shelves with boxes and junk everywhere, right? But it's for tractors. It's like tractor repair. And I don't know if I've talked about it before, but my tractor is turning 80 years old next year, and I can go there, and anything that I need, they've got it in stock, and they just go and rummage through these fucking boxes on the floor and on these shelves and stuff like that, and they find it, and your receipts are still like handwritten out and stuff like that. But places like that, I feel like a lot of times can be a lot more helpful for people living like this. So, and speaking of that, um, I'm pretty excited though. I like to say, for some reason, I have a fascination with shit like this. Of course, I've been around kerosene heaters and shit like that. I mean, I know how they work and whatnot, but kind of have our own now. It's gonna make shit a lot easier because I mean we got the wood stove in the house and stuff. We're basically using this here just whenever we work, do some stuff around, and that'll help us. I mean we've got like a generator and we run like a space heater off of, but it's just not gonna put off as much heat because a lot of times these places are gonna be kind of open. And like I say, I'm gonna try to maybe utilize that for making some of these videos. Also, I'm in the works of hopefully within a couple weeks finishing up my room that I'm having to completely redo it and get rid of all the negative energy and vibes and stuff because it's where I've done my work from home job and stuff at. And I'm hoping to completely redo it and make it like cool and just feel right to be in there again, get rid of all that negativity. And Maybe do some in there and stuff as well. That way I'm not having to bundle up and looks fucking goofy. It's bad all the time, but no, I can't believe I rambled about this for 10 fucking minutes. So anyways, we're probably going to go ahead and end the video here. Yeah, I may shoot another one. We'll see. But anyways, take it easy.